Hello YouTube! Probably should fix that up. And welcome to my Game of the Year Awards video. This is recorded on the 2nd of December, just before, about 6 days before I get Pokewood Tetris 2. But I am including it in this video, just so people know. So, the games that are up for Game of the Year, which I'll mention at the end of this video, towards the end. For Xbox One, it's Pokewood, PGA Tour 2K21, My Heroes 1's Justice 2. For Series X and S, it's Yakuza Like a Dragon, The Falconeer, and Tetris Effect. For PS4, it's MLB The Show 20. One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. Persona 5 Royal. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Marvel's Avengers. Fall Guys. Destroy All Humans and Dreams. And I just have to write one more thing here. So I just have to write this out. What was that? Marvel's Avengers, Fall Guys, Destroy All Humans, and Dreams on PS4. For PS5, you got Godfall, Bugsnax, Astro's Playroom, Demon's Souls, Call of Duty, Cold War, Man-Eater, Spider-Man Miles, Morales, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, Sackboy, NBA 2K21, Worms Rumble, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, and Spider-Man Remastered. And I'll be right back. Just grabbing a good drink, sorry for that everyone. 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm just grabbing a quick something to eat. That's all PS5 games that we've got for Game of the Year this year. Switch games that we got this year. That's eligible for Game of the Year. My Game of the Year. Animal Crossing New Horizons, Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Super Mario 35, Paper Mario The Origami King, Ninjala, Cooking Mama Cookstar, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team DX. So, and I'm not listing all the throwback games in my throwback game award section that I played this year. So we'll start off with the best throwback game per console this year. On the Dreamcast, it was Jet Set Radio. On the Switch, it was Splatoon 2. I said Dreamcast, Jet Set Radio, because that's the only game we played on that this year on the channel. Xbox was Blinks the Time Sweeper. Switch was Splatoon 2, if I didn't mention that. And PS4 was Spider-Man 2018. Spider-Man 2018. Now, the best throwback game or old game played this year out of Jet Set Radio, Splatoon 2, Blinks, Time Trip, and Spider-Man 2018. Very hard choice because I like all those games that are those throwback games. But I'd have to say Spider-Man 2018 was the best. And the second best would have to be Jet Set Radio. Now, the worst game of the year, which is just a category I made. Just a category I had, so it's like, what was the worst game I played this year? Marvel's Avengers. Yes, Marvel's Avengers is the worst game I've played this year. Now, we've got two other categories. Best to announce. Best new game of the console for the year. And game of the year. But before I do that, I'll give you some honorable mentions. Actually, no. I'll go into best new game of the console. I'm not doing honorable mentions this year. So, Switch this year, Pikmin 3 Deluxe. PS4, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Xbox One, My Heroes 1's Justice 2. Series X, Yakuza Like a Dragon. And PS5, Astro's Playroom. Yes. And the game of the year is Final Fantasy VII Remake. As if you didn't already know. Because that game brought me into Final Fantasy as a whole thing. After that game, I was addicted to Final Fantasy games. And at the moment, I am playing through Final Fantasy 15 before Final Fantasy 16 comes out next year. Or before it comes out. I mean, Final Fantasy VII was really amazing. I mean, oh my god, the soundtrack, the music, the soundtrack, the gameplay was just fluid. It was fluid and brilliant. Final Fantasy 15 is the same. And it's like Final Fantasy as a general thing. Oh my goodness. What an amazing series of games. But Final Fantasy VII Remake, we made the most amazing Final Fantasy game. That game that took the JRPG world by storm and changed JRPGs forever up until that point. Forever. And made them all better. For a remake of that one groundbreaking game. And it's only one part of the game. I can't wait for the other parts to come out if they do. But Final Fantasy 16 is coming out soon. So, and I'm looking forward to that. But for Game of the Year this year, it's Final Fantasy VII Remake. for its brilliant gameplay content. I was blown back by it. When I played it, I was blown back. I didn't think anything much of Final Fantasy. So it's like, alright, I'll play the demo. And I was like, wow! This is better than what I thought Final Fantasy was. Then I get into like Xenoblade, and it's like, not the same. Like, Square Enix has a gold mine on Final Fantasy. And its latest iteration, Final Fantasy VII Remake, is amazing. That's why it is Game of the Year. Literally. But a close runner-up for Game of the Year, if you wanted to know, would be Astro's Playroom. Because of the controller and everything with the controller. It shows off for the PS5. Okay everyone, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!